What is up, Chattington? How are we doing, chat? It's that time of the week, Blue Lock Hot Takes. I think this is going to be a regular now. Fridays are for Blue Lock Hot Takes days. Guys, I don't know if the volume is too high. Also, sorry for being like, what, 2 minutes late or something like that? I just got hit with like 15 copyright claims at the exact same time. Literally at the exact same time. What's good, Peter Hopkins? Hi, Avery. Epic, Nova, Squirrel, Omniscient, Mawberry, Carmen, HTK, Squirrel, MS. How you doing, Chattington? Like Handsome. Can't believe you actually announced it yourself. Bro, I'm usually on it. But, like, I have to start it. I have to tab. I have to get the link, you know? Stick just beat me to it last time. Literally, Stick beat me to it last time. Off work and Hiryo, good day. Let's go, Ano. Ano PSP. Chapter review timer. All right, good comms, Mawberry. Good comms, good comms. Feeling fortunate this Friday. Yo, it's him. What's good, anime kid? What's good, football fan? What's good, William BLR guy? Aloha gang, guys. Kiwi in the chat. The goats. Also, I don't know how to get the link. You like get the link from the top of the screen? No, no lemons. Did we pass computer tech class? I don't know. All right. The claims were from Wakatsuki. He couldn't take the elimination slander. That's true. That's true. Nah, I'm just kidding. It was from... Why is the timer always there, bro? It's just a default at this point, guys. Timer until we get to the hot takes or something. What's good, Adita? What's good, Kikas? Yeah, chat. So, first of all, I had to deal with, like, literally 15 copyright claims, not strikes. So, like, copyright claims, then you can't monetize. But it's for a song I already took out. So I got copyright claimed for chapter 237. Bro, 70 weeks ago or something like that. Even more. 70 weeks ago. Wow, that's actually fucking crazy. But yeah, it was for the Pokemon OST. I don't know which one it was. It's the toothless one. It's the toothless one. But another guy, it's not even the same toothless guy that copyrighted it. Another guy is claiming that the Pokemon song is his song. And he's copywriting people. And I literally searched it up. I'm all like, and you just see like post on post on post, people complaining about this is a song by Pokemon and we're getting copyrighted by some random people and they're taking like the monetization money. So like, yeah, fuck those guys that are like claiming it as theirs, you know? Like, I understand if it's like Pokemon or something like that, literally copywriting because we're using their song, but it's some random guy saying it's their song. The ghost copyright claims, not literally. But it's just copyright claims. I don't really care. It's chapter 237. You know, it's not like the main streams right now. Like the most recent chapters. That's what I meant to say. So I don't know. I bet I would hear this if I saw you IRL. This song in the background, the Animal Crossing song. Oh, that is too funny. That's actually too funny. Yeah, I don't know. But that is just unfortunate, but it's all good. Because it's like way long ago. What's good, Hitesh? Anyways, chat, itinerary for today. We got Blue Lock hot takes, obviously. That's like the main thing. I think everyone's waiting for their hot take to be seen. We're probably gonna do it a little earlier. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. That's why I think my time zone's genuinely the worst for like Blue Lock, bro. Because there's some like Bal gets his at 5 o'clock in the night, bro. He's literally like, he's awake, he's doing everything. I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. I'm like flashbang, bro. I'm like, holy shit, what am I looking at? You know? I wasn't even part of the Blue Lock fandom during chapter 237. Ain't no way, Nova. But you're here now, that's what matters. Guys, there's a lot of new Blue Lock fans. That's what's fire. Some final boss theme, Kiwi? Nah, honestly, I think the Animal Crossing song is more fitting. I'm not gonna lie. Kiwi, I will say I did put the Zinnia theme in the newest video. And guys, well, mostly, not even guys, it's mostly just a Lemons and Nova. The video is coming out on Sunday. I was gonna talk about that today. The video is coming out on Sunday. Isagi, the Isagi video. We're gonna be doing next arc video after that, and then in a Rin and Sae video, guys. Oh my god, that video is gonna be so funny. It's gonna be like a comedy video. Just not recapping. I don't know how to explain it. It's just gonna be a comedy video. It's gonna be super funny. I already scripted like half of it, and it seems super funny. I'm almost done with finals as well. Please, bro, get me out. Get me out of finals. So yeah. How do you feel about Steel Ball Run getting announced? Guys, I haven't watched JoJo's. Am I missing out? But I know everyone's super hyped for it. You know? everyone was all like 2025 is saved when they announced that. What's good, Rasimi? Wait, who is Isagi again? Okay. MS, I'm not even gonna answer that. Isagi aura farming video? Yeah. That's coming out on Sunday. It's coming out on Sunday. Liar. Bro is saying... What am I saying? Bro has been saying the Isagi video will come out. Yeah, actual whole list, Kiwi. Bro's been saying the Isagi video will be coming out back for a month now. Yeah, I mean, it's literally releasing now. So, it's releasing Sunday. There you go. There you guys go. You got an actual release date. But last time, I was supposed to upload it last week. Or no, I was supposed to upload it 2 weeks ago, and then Nagi got eliminated. So I was like, fuck that. We're scrapping every video idea, and we're doing this, you know? Because that's a big thing. Like, if Nagi didn't get eliminated, if it's just a regular chapter or something like that, you know? That video probably would have been out by now. So we'll see. What's good, Stick? What's good, Ren? Nagi might come back. Oh, no. The Nagi copers are hitting the chat. Yeah, he's probably going to come back way later. We will see Nagi and McDonald's next chapter. Bro, it's going to be a celebration, and Rayo is just going to be like... Rayo is quite literally clocking in for an 8-hour shift after a heartbreak. That's literally what it is, bro. It's going to be delayed 100%. Hey, but you guys are going to get the video. Hiryo milking the Isagi video. How am I milking it? It's not even out, Nova. It's not even out. I can't even milk it. Oh, man. Everyone's getting on me for that, bro. It's on its way. Sunday. I'm still hoping that one day you make the ego video. Okay, that video is not never coming, bro. It's never coming. I don't know. We'll see about that. But anyways, chat, yeah. Predicting the next arc or something like that. I got a few ideas. I'll talk about it on stream, and then need your guys' opinions on stuff as well. Because obviously I want an 11 versus 11 happen. I think Isagi and Rin are going to be team captains. Are they going to pick players? Are they going to base it off salary rankings? You know, are there going to be new rankings as well? Because, you know, salaries isn't really synonymous with skill. Is that going to be a new thing? We'll see how it goes. What's good, Lorenzo? What's good, Calamity? That ego video is lost media footage? No, actually. Ban all Nagi fans. Okay, Lemons, I'm going to leave that up to you. And chat as well, maybe looking for more just YouTube chat mods. Like my mods in general got the Discord held down. Super thankful for that. But you know who else is never coming? Nagi. Okay. What's good, Chan? But maybe just more YouTube mods, because, you know, it doesn't hurt to have more YouTube mods. And it's, you know, just timing out people or something like that. So maybe just, like, regular viewers I've seen on, like, a daily occurrence, you know, every single stream. We do that. Not 11 versus 11 and not again. Lemons, we are not skipping all the way to the U20 World Cup immediately, bro. What are they going to do? Put Barou on the pitch, put Rin on the pitch, put Isagi, put Shido? They ain't doing that. We'll see. 5-year time skip for Nagi till he doesn't qualify for the U20 World Cup. Do you think Rayo will lock in or be too distracted about Nagi? I mean, I think Rayo is 100% gonna lock in, because Nagi was the one that was like, yo, Nicholas Rayo. I'll answer that in 1 second. Nagi said, like, go win or something like that. Become the best in the world by yourself. Nicholas Rayo with the 5 Ananase headbands. €5. Thank you so much. Get some W's in the chat for Nicholas Rayo. Hey, bro, I just have one question. Please explain, what is Episode Rin? Is it official manga? Because it looks good, but I couldn't find it online. Episode Rin is a one-shot spin-off. It's a one-shot spin-off of literally one page, and it's like Rin trying to go to one of Sae's games, one of Sae's Real games, I think. I think it's his debut. If anyone can correct me on that. We read it on stream one time. I actually don't remember when we read it. It was a long time ago. I think it was during Ubers. Can Kiwi or Lemons, like, verify that? I'm not sure, because I know they were there during that time. But yeah, Episode Rin is just like a one-shot spin-off, and Rin, like, jumps above a car like bro is fucking Spider-Man, you know? So, I don't know. 11 versus 11 with all the blue lockers, Lemons. You're telling me you don't want to see Nanase on the pitch? Guys, I think Lemons has an imposter. You know how people say, like, Katy Perry has, like, a double or something like that? Literally, that's like Lemons right now. Lemons has a double. I would bring back Igaguri. Rayo turns into Spider-Man? Bro, what? Yeah, Rin almost gets hit by a car. Yeah, he risked his life for that ticket. That's literally what it was. What's good, rest in peace? What's your favorite goal in all of Blue Lock? Oh, that is hard. That's actually hard. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Forget Isagi video. Drop the skincare routine. Yeah, the skincare routine is... All right. But who will not play in 11 versus 11? I don't know. Maybe Kiora, something like that. He's the borderliner. They just sub out one person. I mean, bro, they got Fukakugen. They got something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Isn't Nanase just Dollar Tree Kunigami? I don't know. Don't let Lemons hear that. I'm against 11 versus 11 because that means we have to see Fukakugen as a goalkeeper. But that means he gets to do something, bro. The Fukakugen slander will stop. You know, Aiku will actually remember his name and saying, come out keeper. What's good, Velas? Big Bang Drive versus 5-shot revolver. Let's do a poll. Dude, we can rank the best goals. Does anyone... Did we ranked the goals before, right? We already ranked the goals. I don't know what did we say was the number one. My personal number one is different than that one, I think. Nanase slander, and it hasn't even been 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Episode Igarashi. Bro's just at the temple or something like that. That would be fire. I think we would read that on stream. I'll do a 24-hour stream for episode Igarashi. Nah, I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. Anyway, chat. We are here. I'm going to start the Blue Lock hot takes pretty soon because this is the main event. And then we'll talk about next arc predictions after. I know you guys have been waiting for this. I know we're only 30 in and it's almost the end of April. Bro, how is it almost the end of April? That's genuinely crazy to me. And now we're not even going to get the next Blue Lock chapter until May starts. So yeah. What's his Twitch? I haven't started a Twitch, but I'm actually working on it right now. Like, I'm genuinely working on, like, doing that and setting up the multi-stream. Just because, you know, we could show the raws. We could see. We just ranked NEL goals. 5-shot revolver was number one. Okay. Blue Lock exhibition tomorrow as well. Yeah, Blue Lock exhibition is tomorrow. I heard about that from Stick. And that's... I don't know if we're going to get some Season 3 news. Maybe something like that. Maybe some Season 3 news. Do you think the 11 versus 11 will be Genius versus Talented Learners? I don't think so. We already went through that with, like, all of PXG. So we'll see what happens. I'm weird, but my favorite goal do be Isagi lefty shot. Isagi lefty shot was good. He humbled Ness and everything. Like, that was a good one. But yeah, I do plan on setting up Twitch simply because, like, we could show the raws on stream as well, and that would be good. I kind of want to just do that. All right. Anyways, a Blue Lock hot takes form. Where's the form for this? If you go into the Discord, I think I sent it like a week ago from now. Literally just scroll up in the announcement tab and you should see the form. Like, you literally should see it. Is the Ego exhibition like JoJo Day for Blue Lock? I'm not entirely sure what they're planning to do. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm excited to see. Next stream will be Friday. So that's like when we talk about it. Chapter 299, Isagi number 1. Chapter 1, Isagi's number 299. Wait, that's actually fire writing. But it's like chapter 296 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure what it was. Twitch is more generous than YouTube. Wait, what? We need more Nest slander, bro. With copyright strikes? Just need to credit songs when play it. Oh, yeah. I'm not entirely sure how we're even going to do, like, the YouTube stuff. We'll see how it goes. What's good, Jesus? But yeah, there's an egoist exhibition or something like that. One of those things, right? Egoist exhibition. And I'm not entirely sure if it's Season 3 news or if it's just like just nothing, you know? Just a regular thing. I'm not sure, Lemons. I think I'm gonna set it up after the stream. Like, we can hop on a call after and we can set it up after the stream. What's good, Hamad? What's good, God Titan? All right, chat. Do we remember what take we were on? I think I remember ending off on 32. Shido's character is kind of badly written. And I remember this is like 50-50 or something. Yeah, Kiwi, if you want to try and figure it out right now, go ahead. But I mean, he literally, like, not acknowledging it and just instant banning is all good. You know? Bro, why are you live now? We're doing hot takes. We always do hot takes on the Fridays. Okay, chat. I think we read this one, which means we're going to be on number 33. Shido deserves to be third place ahead of Barou. Bro, we've went over this take like one too many times. Okay, second selection was the best arc in the series. We'll do this one. Lemons, you scare me? What? It's 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. in the night? Different time zones, different time zones. God Titan. Okay. Please make a short about the new episode Nagi chapter. Wait, there's a new one? I thought there was like... There's the old one from way before, but I don't think there's a new one right now. Okay. Anyways, chat. Let's stay on topic. Are you doing a second variety stream tomorrow? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Let's start this now. Okay, second selection was the best arc in the series. Let's stay on topic. Batra leaving Isagi for the first time, a major character like Kunigami being eliminated, the introduction of Rin, the World 5 to humble the Blue Lockers, Ryo and Nagi development, and at the end, the debut of Shido with the wild card starting. It just had so much packed into this arc. I feel like it's the best written and has the best pacing in both the manga and anime. I think second selection was really good, actually. Now, if you think about it, bro, almost... I don't know. It was really good simply because everyone got highlight, right? So if you look back at like every single game, right? Naruhaya and Barou got highlight. Kunigami, Ryo, and Shigiri got highlight. Like every single person. Yeah, I can't say yes because U20 exists, but it's definitely top 3. I don't know, man. This is hard. This is hard. I know some people... If the NEL... Oh, that's actually hard. That actually is hard. We'll see. I don't know. U20 was the best? Yeah, probably U20 was the best. Batra didn't leave Isagi. He was taken and Kunigami wasn't eliminated. I mean, you know, that's the same thing as Nagi being eliminated. Same thing as that. Same thing as that. Second selection would be even better if we saw more players. Probably. But that was what the third selection was for. That's why third selection kind of sucks, because we didn't really see that many new players besides like Shido or something. You know? We'll see. If you could bring someone from Team Z, who would it be? Bring someone from Team Z to like the current time? Someone that got eliminated? Yeah, in the Discord server, there's a form. That's actually a hard question. I'm not sure. Naruhaya is probably the best one that got eliminated. Or Kira, technically, huh? Chat's missing? Yeah, I know. It's on purpose. EM on, bro. I don't know about EM on. Okay, chat. We gotta go through these quicker because I plan on getting a lot done today. We're gonna get a lot done today. By the way, if it keeps happening, Kiwi or Lemons or Nova, we didn't even see him. Yeah, if it keeps happening, we could turn on slow mode. Like, just put like a 10-second delay between every single chat. I'm not entirely sure how we could do that, or if that's even possible on YouTube. Dude, YouTube streaming is fucking horrible compared to Twitch. Low-key, that's why I want to switch over, or like multi-stream. Naruhaya's story is top 3 saddest backstories. True. I remember saying in my YouTube short, though, a sad performance can't hide a sad a sad backstory doesn't mean a sad performance. Nah, there isn't, Nico. I literally only have a YouTube. Okay. That's good, Kiwi. Naruhaya and his family of 987. Bro, Team Z, that's OG days, bro. Naruhaya reference in the big 2025 is crazy. Okay, anyways, chat. There's that. Now, 67% said no. 32% said yes. I think people that really like second selection, like, really love it, bro. But for me, personally, I don't think it beats the U20 or the NEL. There was just so many high highs. So we'll see. What do you think of Charles? He's pretty good. Okay, Barou deserves the third spot over Shido. Bro, how many takes I took? Dude, I knew it, bro. When I opened this forum, I knew it's going to be all about this or it's going to be about Nagi. You know? Okay. Kunigami, if placed on Ubers instead of Barou, would have done as well, if not better. Okay. Interesting take. Interesting take. Okay. Very interesting take. Yeah, but it's been a problem, Lemon, since like 2010 or something like that. Like, a lot of people have been complaining about it for the longest time. What's good, Akroy? This is the most ice take. Wait, hot take? This is like burning down kitchen or something like that. Kunigami literally lost his ego. Okay, I put a summary at the end because I yapped a lot. Now, this would apply to the most teams like Munchen or Barcha. But I say Ubers because Barou is there. For the theoretical, we'll say Kunigami is on Ubers instead of Barou, in which case I think he can put up as good, if not better numbers. Kunigami has better defensive, physical, and acceleration feats and stats. Not to mention he has the longest range out of any Blue Lock participant. But you may think Kunigami's mentality would prevent him from working at all. And to say to that, I say his mentality would be different at Ubers because he knows he'd receive the ball back to pass. But with BM, it's very likely his passes would have just gone to another striker, and he would probably acquire the Predator's eye, as Snuffy was the one who taught Barou, I think. Genuinely ass take. Is it prime Kunigami? I don't even know. Okay. Now, I think he could have done good, but better than Barou? I don't know. Because they definitely wouldn't have scored that second goal, right? With Barou, they definitely wouldn't have scored that second goal because it was specifically Barou awakening and he was like, all right, fuck this, bro. I'm working on my own or something like that. Or like the contract's over. He said something like that, right? I'm not sure. If bro was cooking, he cooked a rat poison. Is Kunigami even going to have the same conversation with Snuffy that Barou would have? Yeah, I don't even know, bro. They're they're kind of different. I'm gonna let the chat decide. I'm gonna let the finger decide. The Dragon Warrior. I feel like Kunigami wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, emo Kunigami would literally just not say anything, bro. He wouldn't speak up. He wouldn't do anything. He'd just score goals and that would be it. Kunigami didn't have a prime to begin with. I mean, 33% of people are saying yes. Hard take. What the hell? If Shido was in Ubers, he would have been better than Barou. Nagi comes back with black hair. What? Bro literally just bleached his hair or something like that? Kunigami lost potential? Yeah. I don't know. I think the thing about... Okay, Kiwi. This is just sad to talk about, man. Like Kunigami. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of too different. Like too different. Hot take, Kunigami is a striker. Okay. Bro's beating the center back allegations or something like that. I don't know. Nagi comes back in the Champions League arc. Don't tell that to Lemons. Don't tell that to Lemons. Kunigami ain't even top 20 for me. Top 20 is a crazy stat, bro. Kunigami's like, what? 6th? 8th? He's high up there. Okay. Okay, we'll end the poll now. Because we spent 4 minutes on this one take. That I feel like doesn't even have a definitive answer, like a definitive thing. It is too much of a hypothetical. We'll see, we'll see. Was Kunigami in the final NEL rankings? Yeah, Kunigami was definitely in the final NEL rankings. Kanashiro's writing is top tier. We definitely know that already. This is like a 99% agree. Until that Isagi chapter. Okay. Now, actually, there might be some people that disagree with this. BLUELOCK's writing is so good because it makes it nearly every character feel like a protagonist. In other anime, only the main people matter and get developed, while even people like Nanase and Kiora, which only have medium to low relevancy, get backstories and actual emotion, which causes all those fights between fans because every player is lovable in some way. Yeah, Kanashiro is the GOAT. But I will say, Like, not every anime does this, bro. We're not watching Solo Leveling, you know, where fucking Sung Jin Woo's the only character getting development. Right? Hunter x Hunter, look at Hunter x Hunter, right? A lot of characters get development in that, but Hunter x Hunter is like a fucking top tier anime. You know, so I would say like every good anime does this. So we'll see. I don't know. Is this even a hot take? Kanashiro's writing was peak up until 295. Then he went through the roof where he eliminated Nagi. Yeah, it went from peak to a little bit to back to peak. Something like that. That is not a hot take. Yeah, I don't even think I need to start a poll for this. What's good number one? Sae Glazer. Okay. Shigiri should get Predator's Eye. Now listen. As we already know, PE is used to solely focus on one thing. Don't remind me how good Hunter x Hunter is. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is really good. Okay, okay. Let me start a poll for this one. Let me see it. Dude, the thing is, when I start these polls, I literally have to wait for the YouTube delay to catch up. And YouTube delay is like a 20-second automatic delay. You just implied Solo Leveling isn't good, bro. You cooked, the Glazers are after you. Did I really imply that? I said, like, Solo Leveling was an anime that doesn't really develop other characters. But yeah, I guess I did say, like, other good animes like that. Okay. Now, listen, as we already know, P is used to solely focus on one thing. For example, like Barou, he focuses on the goalkeeper. Now, Chigiri 44 Panther Snipe required him to get into the best position for him to score. Which means if he had Predator Eye, he will have an easier time getting on his goal zone, his speed. Plus Predator Eye, plus his control curve shot will be a deadly combo for sure. Let me know if you agree. I think he probably will get Predator's Eye, but it's just like another thing for him. I don't think it'll be like his new awakening or something. I feel like this is going to be another thing, no? Bro, everyone just deserves eyes nowadays. I mean, he's just gonna win a 1v1. He's just focusing on the goal already, right? with his goal zone. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. What is it called? A lot of these takes are outdated. Don't show this to Arrow. He's gonna make 3 videos about how cracked Chigiri is. When will people realize Predator's Eye doesn't automatically make someone better? That's what I'm saying. It's not really an awakening. It's just something he'll get, you know? Like an addition. What's good, Saddam? Princess Eye is crazy. He handing out eyes like this is a charity? How is Predator's Eye different than Metavision? It's the complete opposite of it. Instead of honing in your fucking vision wide, you're honing in your vision on one thing, which is the goal and like the goalkeeper. Okay. 68% say yes. So we're moving on to the next one. Bro left out as his username. I saw. Later, Brownie. Appreciate you for stopping by. I don't really get Predator's Eye. It's quite literally how I just explained it. Whoa. Okay. We got a full works-cited essay. Yo, I'm about to submit this for my English class. Low-key. Yuki Miya will get broken eyes. Okay. What's good, alligator? Okay. All get eyes except Yuki Miya. Rin's run in the NEL is by far the easiest, making his feats prior to BM much less impressive. Okay. Let's just read the fucking TLDR. Context matters, and Rin's goals and feats against the teams prior to BM are not very valuable and worth the bid. I mean, that same Rin was practically useless versus BM till Destroyer mode, and he definitely didn't use Destroyer mode before then. The same Rin that beat the other teams did basically nothing versus BM, only relevant post-Destroyer. Okay, every single Rin hater is gonna agree with this. Brother open chat GPT. Okay. Here we go. We're doing this. Bro, what? With this yapper, I summon 8 spoken soul divine general. What the hell? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on, chat. I might need to leave right now. Wait, hold on. I think I could stream for like 15 minutes or something like that. Hold on. I'll check. I'll check. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. I know Hiryo did not like this take. Yeah, Ubers with no Barou, unmotivated Nagi, and then Barcha making his feats less impressive. Yeah. Okay. Now, Super Idol Rin. Give me 1 second. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, chat. But we're still going to do the same thing. This is literally the first time this happened. Hold on. It's all good. It's all good. I'll let you guys know. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going. Who will win in a yapping manga context? Hunter x Hunter or BLUELOCK? Bro, Hunter x Hunter fucking no diffs. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. You don't know I'm after him? Yeah, Fope's after me. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we'll just keep going. It's literally 50-50 right now. Ironically, this take was in Chat GPT. Yeah, I mean, he wrote all of this, so... Like, this is, like, definitely written. Why is there so much hate for Rin? It's probably because he's, like, the most overpowered character. It's like, getting hate in Black Clover, you know? Who the hell has Predator's Eye on Hiryo right now? It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Now, I will say, as a Rin enjoyer, as someone whose favorite character is Rin, I agree with the sentiment that the feats were weaker because he was playing weaker teams, right? You're playing against Barcha, fucking Mickey Mouse team, right? Unmotivated Nagi. But yeah, scoring a hat trick is still impressive. Even against, like, all that. And no Barou Ubers. I will say, this take does make sense. So we'll see. This take means nothing because of Bastard's game. We're all very close and ended up 3-2. Just because Manshot and Barcha lost every game doesn't mean they're actually really bad and easy teams. I mean, besides Barcha, Barcha had a Toya and Batra who pulled up. We'll see. Rin Glazer. That is too funny. Okay. I will say Rin's character, bro. The reason why I enjoyed Rin's character was the U20. I think everyone can agree that the U20 writing for Rin was very good. And then they went super redundant with his character. Like, oh, no more rivals, no more Itoshi side brother, no more partner. It's me. And then all of a sudden he's like, never mind, Isagi, you're my rival. What the fuck kind of, you know, it kind of just pulled a reverse card, Uno reverse card on that whole thing. So we'll see. 3D Planet, he's lurking, but he's going to ruin all the votes. Yeah, we need to move on. Yeah, it's been more than 3 minutes. Okay, 53% say yes. Wow. Okay, chat. Okay. It's all good. That is all. Yo, Nicholas Rayo with the 5 euros as well. Okay, he timed it perfectly. Right when we're moving on to the next hot take. Hot take. Only way Isagi can evolve is to improve physically because he is done with mental power since there is nothing more powerful than selling your soul. Okay. W in the chat for Nicholas Rayo. Thank you so much for the 5 Nanase headbands. Bro, I need to drink some fucking water. Okay. Only way Isagi can evolve is to improve physically. Now, this is a hot take because I think I don't know. I still think there's a little bit more Isagi can do mentally and stuff, you know? There's definitely a lot more he can do. So we'll see what happens. I think there's like some other stuff. I genuinely think there's some other stuff. But physically, yeah, he definitely needs to get his physical stats up to his like mental. Because he can't be able to pull off all those plays. If not for that. So we'll see. Yeah, Kiwi, just put on slow mode for like 10 seconds. Like every 10 seconds they could put in a chat. Or like 5 seconds. No, because he hasn't even brought theories to surpass every master and Noel Noah. Yeah. His dribbles were way better before BLUELOCK, I swear. Yeah, wasn't he fucking crossing people in literally the first page The first page of the manga, like the first episode or something like that. Slow mode now? Yeah. It's okay, chat. Just wow. People agree that Isagi's only way he can evolve is by fucking is by improving his physical stats. That's a little crazy when Isagi is literally the thinker. So, I'm not sure. Okay. We will see Barou devour both Rin and Isagi in a match of the U20 World Cup. We know that Barou wants to devour Isagi, and he managed to do so a few times. But in the Uber's match, he also devoured Kaiser in the process, so it would make sense for him to try to devour Isagi because Rin and him will be going back and forth to win. They will not see Barou as it happened in the U20 game, so he will beat them both and take the #1 spot for a match or so before getting beat again. What? So are we basically saying, Barou... Wait, I'm actually confused by this take. So is this take saying that Barou is going to be #1? Grass is green take? Should we just skip? So many devours? Yeah, let's take a shot for every time we say devours. Actually, Lemons will take a shot for us. Let's get side, BFF. This take is BS. Yeah, he kind of did do that. All right, let's skip to the next one. A lot of the blue lockers will be relevant at some point. We will seriously need to see a Shido and Barou matchup / interaction. True, we haven't really seen them. Okay. A lot of the blue lockers will be relevant at some point. Creating so big of a cast, interesting designs. Okay. Hajime, Nishioka, yeah. They're all eliminated, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're just skipping this one. Igaguri is the best defensive wild card. What? Yeah, the grass has been insanely green today. Literally that. Another grass is green take. Okay. Now this is a hot take. I like this. Igaguri. Well, Igaguri's fucking gone now. No! It's a little outdated. If he does end up making the top 23. No, Igaguri. No. Alright, that would have been a good take. That would have been a good take. But it's all good. Hiryo is the final boss of Blue Lock. Guys. Hiryo is the final boss of Blue Lock. Yo! Okay. Now, is this real? Hiryo is the final boss. I just want to see how many people will say no. Now, I think Hiryo will actually do good, but I'm not sure. As a Hiryo Glazer, hell nah. These takes are rage bait. This is too hot. Yo, he's in the chat right now, or they're in the chat right now. You might be burning down the kitchen, but let's read it. Hiryo genuinely has 0 weaknesses besides his codependence on Nagi, or his dependence on Nagi. Wait, let's let him cook. And he's already beginning to move past that on his own. He can copy any non-biological weapon that he studied at any time with no apparent time limit. Cooldown or drawback. Nagi's trapping plus size passing plus Atoya's off-the-ball movement plus any crazy shot in Blue Lock you can think of. Chameleon impact is real? Is this fucking Arrow? This is Arrow, bro. It's Arrow making this take. He can use all of these consecutively and maybe simultaneously. I think that will be Ryo's new awakening, where he can combine weapons. But, what is going on here? While having metavision and mentally being a genius, he screams final boss. I don't think there's any narratively writing to on paper, he's a strong contender. On paper, he's a strong contender. But there's no narratively, no narrative points to say Hiryo is going to be the final boss. Because his potential peak is way higher. Now, bro's actually onto something. He is better without Nagi. Hiryo combining weapons, he has already been doing that. I've been saying that for years. Hiryo playing Little Alchemy? Wait, what are we saying? It actually is Arrow making this take. Arrow says, disguise. That is too funny. Ario, please stop trying to defend it. I'm just saying hear it out. I'm just saying hear it out. I don't think that Rayo will be the final boss. Okay. We're going to the next one. 71% say no. Unfortunate. It's all good though. Nagi alt account? Maybe. Okay. Isagi will lose to Rin in the U20 World Cup in some manner and will be trained by Sae. Actually, Isagi and Sae teaming up was a thing that Kaneshiro confirmed. Let's see what he has to say about it, or what they have to say about it. If Isagi loses to Rin, but Japan still do good in the tournament, maybe Sae, who's aware of the whole genius/prodigy thing, which I do agree he's aware of, will help Isagi train to beat Rin because he knows that Rin is better if challenged. So Sae's setting up his brother's failure. But what is Sae really gonna teach him? Let me see. And making Rin want to beat Rin will make both of them evolve. What? Wait, there's too many Rins going on here. Rin this, Rin Tosaka. What the fuck is going on? Them reaching a new heights would ultimately make the world-class strikers, which is what Sae wants to work with in the real World Cup. And they win the whole thing. It is more of a theory than a hot take, but I thought it would be good to put it here. How could bro possibly lose to Rin? Saw ain't gonna train. Itoshi Saw Itoshi. Now, is it in character for Sae to make a literal rival for Rin? I mean, he's doing that himself. He's literally the rival for Rin. We'll see. No, because that's just going to degrade Rin's character. So I could teach Isagi to dribble. Damn, crazy. They really want bro or Sae to be relevant, bro. Okay, we'll skip to the next one. No, 61%. I don't think it's making a comeback. So we'll see. Kunigami could easily, become top 4 and deserve Predator's Eye or some unique eye. Okay, Lemons isn't gonna like this take, right? Okay, we're going to the next one. Rin needs to go to therapy. That's why Isagi is gonna win. Keep Sae in Spain. Physicality-wise, is reaching Noah levels at 17. Give him a new ego like some anti-hero shit and he's good. However, I strongly doubt as a striker. Probably as a complete midfielder who can play as a CAM and a DCM. Also, he needs some eye or something. The main thing is he's missing is his ego. He's already got all the tools for real. Okay. Let's go. Everyone getting eyes at this point. You and me are getting eyes. We could probably use Predator's Eye. Top 4. Now, do I think the Egoist 4 will have a lot of, like, writing? Oh my god, guys. Let me ask you a question later. Because I saw a thing that said, like, Kaneshiro said, will you still like Isagi at the end of the series? So that means he's definitely, like, gonna be shit-talking your favorite characters or eliminating some of your favorite characters, right? Who is gonna be the last characters to get eliminated? I actually want to see. I don't know. Because after Nagi got eliminated, it just becomes even more and more relevant. Even the blind will get eyes at this rate. He's a striker. Yuki Miya has pred eyes. Mawberry, that is crazy. Saul Itoshi, what is this? Better Call Saul? Above Rin, Isagi, Barou, Bachira, Shido, Chigiri. Yeah, it's so hard. Unless Kunigami gets a fucking Bankai, like he actually gets final Getsuga Tensho, there is genuinely, I don't know. It's gonna be so hard. Do I want to see it though? Make the wild card relevant. Give Kunigami some buffs, I'd be down for that. Give Kunigami some buffs. But it's gonna be so hard for him to be like above Barou, Rin, Shido, Bachira. Top 4. Yeah, they are saying top 4. Ego is 4 plus Rin. Barou. What if Isagi quits and that's what Kanashiro is referring to? What? Isagi gets eliminated or something like that? I think last eliminated will be Barou, Rin, and the other 3 from the Egoist 4. Yeah, probably. Damn. There goes, like, Rayo and everyone else. Make the wild card great again? Is the take form gonna reset after this? Is next Friday? Oh my god. Wait. Next Friday is already May. Bro. That is way too quickly. We could probably reset it after this. Or maybe we could read like 20 more takes of this and then skip to the next, and then reset it after that. We'll just do this one. We'll do this one for May, and then that day we'll reset it. We'll see. Isagi is breaking Chigiri's leg 100%. Okay. Nanase full potential is top 3 at this point. All right, next take. We're going. Guys, there is 46% of people that said yes, Kunigami will be better, will be top 4. Kunigami becomes top 4 with his potential. 46% people said yes. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna be streaming for 12 more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out after an hour. I do have something. Like, something came up, you know? But it's all good, chat. Like, we're all good. Don't worry. Isagi too weak for that. Please change your schedule. It's mine. Wait, this is yours? Oh, this is Jolly Beans. Okay. Let's go. Sae would be a striker equivalent to Isagi if he had the opportunity to join Blue Lock. Well, I agree with this. I think I literally said this in my theory, right? Because he didn't have Blue Lock, but he realized all of that. Sae hasn't shown that many, but this is number 1. This is coming from the number 1 Sae Glazer, by the way. So be aware. There is going to be a little bit of bias. You know? Hell no. Unk is being chased by assassins. Grass is green. Sae hasn't shown that many skills yet, but we know from the U20 match that he's capable of scoring. He can score from ridiculous angles, and being a lefty can throw off the goalkeeper. He can also dribble and has magical passes. Just like Isagi, Sae most likely has metavision. Therefore, he plays very logically and by observing the opponents just like Isagi. If Sae had the opportunity for a program like Blue Lock, he could have found an ego and continued to pursue being a striker. Fighting alongside other strikers with big egos like Isagi, Rin, and Barou would influence him as well. Sae has shown he has all the skills to be a striker. He just needs the mentality of it, and Blue Lock could help with that. Peace from your favorite dumb fuck. Isagi is a striker? Wait, what? Grass is green? Okay, chat. I misclicked. Sae does not have off-the-ball movements. I mean, Sae literally fucking appeared on Isagi, right? Out of nowhere, he's like, oh, you're the heart of Blue Lock. Sae wouldn't have the same relationship that Isagi has. He's probably reached just as far as Isagi, but not in the same way. I think Sae... Sae doesn't want to be a striker anyways. Well, he wanted to originally. He was like going to be the number 1 striker. This is his whole character. He was supposed to be. Or he wanted to. What is the next arc, please? We'll do predictions. I mean, I don't know. I don't think we have time for it right now. Unless you're referring to Sae before Spain. Sae obviously must not have had a strong enough ego to become a striker in Spain, so why would that change in Blue Lock? That's actually a kind of a good point. But I feel like it's a different thing. Like, Blue Lock is a different thing than getting humbled. You get humbled in another way. Yeah, I'm chilling, Mulberry. Okay. 68% say yes. Let's go on to the next take. Thank you, Jollybean. Nico could be a solid striker or at least a get-off defense. Okay. Nico could be a solid striker or at least get off defense. Outside of him currently having Metavision, he is the youngest player within BLUELOCK. And within the first selection, despite losing his 2 games, he became his team's top striker. Or like top goal scorer. That is true. While still having to face the Wanimas and Barou. And he also won his team the match against Barou's. With his age, he has more time than anyone to grow physically and mentally. Well, I also think Barou's team is just completely dog shit. You know? But yeah, that is true. Team X, bro. Barou's team was so bad. Like, in episode Nagi as well. You could see them being bad. Check DMs. Okay. I'm pulling up Discord. Give me a second. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Nova. I mean, Nico didn't play midfielder in Ubers. Oh, didn't Nico play midfielder in Ubers? Actually, can we get a fact check on that? He played center back in U20. He isn't a center back. He played midfielder in Ubers. Nico isn't a CB. He isn't an ST. He's a midfielder. Now, let's just stay on topic with this take. Solid striker. Does Nico have any scoring weapons? Wait, what does Nico even have? Just Metavision, right? Like, just game reading skills? He's just like Isagi without any other weapons. And like the very base Metavision. He's like Manshine Isagi or something like that. He played CAM. CDM switching back to CB when Lorenzo goes attack. Okay, so they just kept switching positions, no? No shooting feats? With one single haircut, Nico's Metavision prowess skyrockets, and he has no more crazy forehead acne. Dude, are we gonna see the fucking... I don't even know. Buzz cut Nico? That would be fire. Isagi is a defender, -2 gun volley. He isn't even close to Manshine Isagi. When he first got it? Well, I mean, he doesn't have direct shot, too. Okay. Now, 62% say no. Bald fade Nico? Nico with the low taper fade? Okay. We're going to the next one. 61% say no. I don't think it's going to be able to catch up. This is a hot take. Horsemelons is literally in the chat. I saw him like 1 second ago. The BLUELOCK versus U20 match was not nearly as exciting as it should have been. And is not close to peak BLUELOCK. This might just burn down the kitchen. This is something that'll get the chat riled up. Now. Okay, I literally have to change the fucking lettering for it. Okay, I have to abbreviate BLUELOCK. There we go. Let me finish cooking. BLUELOCK getting stunning goals and showcasing growth across different positions was sick, but outside of Aiku, the U20 team was completely buns. They had to recruit Sae and Cheeto literally from BLUELOCK to be an actual threat. I mean, that's the whole point, right? It's like tantamount to fucking Ego's philosophy. The Iron Wall Quartet was actually the paper mache quartet. Okay, that was good. Outside of the first moments of the game. That's true. Midfielders were absolutely non-problems. Forwards did nothing outside of Sendo hoeing Batra out of a goal, and Fukaku needs no introduction as he's the ambassador of the bottom Gen 11. Okay, basically U20 team was Aiku and the Trash Can Friends plus special guest Sae and help from their literal opponent in Shido, making it for a low-stakes snooze fest. Guys, I think I'm gonna guess an 80% no here. Okay, I looked at it. 76%. I was very close. Hot take. This take is good. Hot take on the hot take. Pan horse melons. Considering it. That's too funny. Okay. Now, I mean, that's the case for every Blue Lock match except the second selection. Every team besides maybe PXG, even during PXG, Tokimitsu did fucking nothing. Zantetsu did like 3 things in the match. Nanase had a little bit of passes at the start of the game. You know? A lot of characters don't get development in Blue. Or like not every single character is going to get a highlight or something. Right? And those are the games that have a lot. Like it's still good that they got highlight. And like second selection, right? Every character got highlight in second selection, which is why a lot of people like it. But the Blue Lock players did show off all their skills and everything, and all the goals were hype. I think if you made this take as like it was too predictable, like the explanation was like it was too predictable, we already know Blue Lock was gonna win. That would have been different. Bro kept the tinfoil on when microwaving this take. Keep the tinfoil hat on. Bro's third eye open for this. They have a point about the team, though. Yeah, the team is dog. Yeah, he does have a point, but that's like every single 11 versus 11. Hot take, Aiku will score in the U20 World Cup. I mean, we've seen Isagi run from one side of the pitch to the other side to defend against Chris Prince and then almost score, and then Kaiser is fucking there, you know? So, should have kept it in the drafts. Horse melons, I will die alongside this. I would have loved to see some better competition. Not gonna lie, however, the development we got for Nagi, Isagi, Barou, and Rin were the main focus, and I think it made it peak regardless. Yeah, I still feel like it was peak regardless. Like Sae and everything like that. Sae, Shido. All the characters that made it good made it good. You know? 75%. Well, I thought it would be like 80% to 20%. Okay. We're gonna do one more take. It better be a really good take, chat. We're gonna do one more take. It's gonna be a good take. Boring odd match because the enemy team was literally Aiku and 2 recruits. Okay. And it's not close to peak Blue Lock. Yeah, that is kind of just wrong. Okay. I'm talking on a corner. Okay, Lemons. Okay. Chris Prince is the best Master Striker. Okay, is this the last hot take we want to do, chat? Because I quite literally do have to go. But I have to do something. But yeah. Is Chris Prince the best Master Striker? Is this the hot take we want to do? Let me see. What is the next one? Hiryo is the most wasted Blue Lock, most wasted Blue Lock character. Hiryo is the best Blue Lock YouTuber. The ego in Blue Lock is wrong. Okay, we're gonna end on this one. Ban him now. Skip? Okay. Guys, I feel like half of the... In terms of enjoyability, Munchen Isagi was his best version in terms of enjoyability. This is just factually wrong, by the way. Team went 0-4. Okay, wait. What take? Munchen Isagi his best version in terms of enjoyability. Lemons has a strong opinion about Chris Prince. Maybe we can do it this one. I feel like we need like something controversial, bro. Rayo top 5 end of series. Wait. Rayo top 5 end of series? Should we do this one? Guys, what is happening with the takes today? I want something controversial if we're gonna end it off. I mean, we kind of did say about this. Like, Rayo is potentially up there. Did I see a Bachra and a Metavision in the same sentence? Rayo top 5 end of series. Okay, we'll end on that one. I like it. Let's do this one so I can disagree with it. Okay, he's Nagi's boyfriend. He'll play a bigger role in both World Cup arcs. Chameleon copy is pretty much broken even at 99%. I don't think Kaneshiro will leave his development there. Let's see what the chat agrees with this. Yeah, I don't know, Nova. Maybe I need to refresh it or something. Or maybe you made a copy of it, Nova. Something like that. We'll see. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Rayo again? Yeah, we got a lot of Rayo takes. Not anymore, dog. He's going to be adapting from his depression. Top 5 end of series. Okay, so chat, when we talk about this, he's beating Rin. He's beating Barou. He's beating... Or no, he's not beating top 5. Okay, Rin, Barou, Isagi. Who is else top 5? Shido, Bachira, right? Those are the top 5. He has to beat one of them. Do we think he's beating one of them? Nagi alt account? Okay. Is he beating one of them? I'm not sure. Easily Shido. Rayo easily beats Shido for end of series top 5. This is end of series, by the way. So Shido's also... When you scale relative end of series, you have to scale them like... Shido is also getting something. But Shido doesn't really get buffed now, huh? He's just like good. He's definitely beating Shido and only Shido. Leave Shido out of this. Okay. We'll do one more take after that. We'll do one more thing. I wanna start another poll. Shido or Rayo top 5 end of series? Shido? Rayo. Okay. This is gonna be the argument. Now, Rayo at full potential actually seems like an Avengers level threat. But Shido end of series as well is gonna get some buffs. Brother will be insane end of series? Yeah. I agree. I think Ray will be really good. My 2 goats I can't choose. Like 105? Okay, bro wants his Wakatsuki take. Voting Rayo because Shido is boring to watch play. I don't know about the U20, but the PXG game was definitely a disappointment for Shido. I have beef against Shido after that final ranking. Isagi, Rin, Barou, Bachira, and Nagi end of series will be better than Rayo. Hiryo, please don't make me choose between the two. Let's just say Rayo over Bachira. I don't know if Lemons or the chat would agree with that. I think Bachira end of series will be insane too. Please go a few more. I quite literally can't. Maybe we'll do it, well, I mean, the next stream is literally going to be the variety, or next Friday for this. We'll keep, okay, chat, we'll keep this form, and then we're going to open another one after the next hot take stream, you know? And that will be next Friday, the following Friday, you know? How the hell did Charles do more than a guy who was hyped up during the U20 match? Wait, what? You're saying Charles did more than Sae? Okay. He hasn't gotten a buff, and he's still top 3. Rayo over Bachira, lock off. Okay. All right, Chattington. I think 59% there is no way Shido is going to catch up. I don't think Shido's going to catch up. So, Squirrel, this is your take, right? This is Squirrel's take. How did Shido lose to Rayo? Ask the chat. This is end of series. EOS. End of series. Okay. Charles is statistically better than Sae. I don't know, man. Well, we've just seen more of Charles than more of Sae. I think Lemons just hates Sae. Okay. I think that's going to be that. We're going to end it right there. Yo, Nova with the 2 Odyssey headbands. Sorry for the bad takes. Next week will be better. No, it's all good. Like, the takes, it's fine. Like, I don't mind pressing one button to skip over, you know? It's funny anyways. It's funny anyways. Sometimes it's content. You know what? Just because it's that last take, I'm timing that guy out. I'm fucking weak, bro. 60% of you lot need glasses? Really? So, okay. So there's the Shido glazes are here as well. Yeah, I do agree that Charles is really good as a midfielder. Sae is new Gen 11. He's not above Charles? Wait, what? Yeah, W's in the chat for Nova. Hot take Corona is. All right, Chattington. I gotta make like a bird and fucking dip right now. But it's all good. It's all good. I think going forward, chat, we're gonna have like a 5-second or a 10-second slow mode or something like that. We'll see how it works. I'm working on multi-stream as well. Isagi or a farming video coming out Sunday. So in 2 days from now. I don't know what guys' time zones y'all are in, but in 2 days, Isagi or a farming video, next arc prediction video, Rin versus Sae video, 3 videos throughout the break. Hiryo gonna go off grid, bro? What? Yeah, so bro, I was the next take. You got it next week. We're still continuing the form. Don't worry, we're not resetting it. Make it 20 seconds, takes 10 seconds to type something. It's just like not control C, like control V spamming, you know, or like copy paste spamming, you know. But anyway, chat, W stream, one of my favorites. Yeah, today was super fun. I always love doing hot takes. I always love doing variety streams. I make it known as well. These are always super fun because I can actually like read, interact with the chat. You guys get to like debate and everything like that. Honestly, I like seeing the chat in chaos. Yeah. So the video. Yo, Emmett's with the 5 Nanase headband. Should have said I'm gonna make like a chip and dip instead. Ain't no way, bro. The Hiryo analogies. That is a callback, bro. Who remembers that shit? The Hiryo analogies back then. W's in the chat for MS. Anyways, chat. Yeah, 3 videos throughout the break. We got break week. We also have the exhibition. Stream will be next Friday. We'll continue on with the hot takes and stuff like that. I'm excited for what BLUELOCK's gonna be next. Perfect time to be a BLUELOCK fan. I'll see y'all very, very soon. Nico, Chan, Astro, Blackberry, Horsemelons, Crimson Knight, 3D Planet, Hamad, Nova, Nico, Morris, MS, Lemons, number 2, Bachira Glazer, Lorenzo, Ymir, or Yammer, Lycantum, Omniscient, ERBS. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Or I'll see y'all in the next video, no. Next video is going to be like Sunday. And then later on, number 1 Sae Glazer, Jollybean, Kiwi, Decimo King. Decimo King was lurking today. Astro. All right, I'll see y'all very